The UN has put out dozens of public documents where they're calling for an 80% world population reduction. In fact, at the Beijing Women's Conference, the World Conference, back in 1997, the head of the UN Food Program said, "We will use food as a weapon against the people."
What's the world's biggest secret? Yeah, dropping lyrical metaphysics. Original hip-hop with stocked up. The torch is passed from one hand to the other. But the fine light illuminates the night. Mystic knowledge of the ancient Kabbalah, the holy grail of the Templar Knights. You realize that knowledge is power. The power to watch your enemies die. Yeah, so back up, I put a spell on you. I got the power cause my mama never raised no fool. White collars and black magic in the halls of Congress. From Rome to the pyramids. White collars and black magic from Spain to Paris. The triangles of Egypt. White collars and black magic from Bohemian Grove to the throne of England. White collars and black magic. If you've got the power, I've got to have it. Let's start the rebellion. Yeah, broadcast from Middle Earth. And we will never surrender.
Aspartame, the artificial sweetener found in almost every low-sugar or sugar-free product on the market.
1,000 years in the making, and now the wisdom is there for the taking. The inner circle is destined to die. The truth is eternal, the lies can't survive. Those with eyes must read the signs. The symbols that hide yet reveal at the same time. Stay blind, I got a job to do. I got the power cause my mama never raised no fool. White collars and black magic in the halls of Congress. From Rome to the pyramids. White collars and black magic from Spain to Paris. The triangles of Egypt. White collars and black magic from Bohemian Grove to the throne of England. White collars and black...
First of all, aspartame is made up of three things: methanol, which of course is what produces blindness, aspartic acid, and phenylalanine. These are all poisons. Aspartic acid, of course, produces brain lesions. This was known back in the early 1970s. Methanol produces blindness. Phenylalanine is what you see certain in the brain, and in high dosage it produces trauma.
You've got the power, I've got to have it.
Ready for it, ready.
Yeah, somebody say, woo, woo, come on, woo, woo. Say, ha, 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 ha. Say, we want the knowledge. We want the knowledge. We want the truth. We want the truth.
Now you hear it?
White collars and black magic in the halls of Congress. From Rome to the pyramids. White collars and black magic from Spain to Paris. The triangles of Egypt. White collars and black magic from Bohemian Grove to the throne of England.
We're not making this all up. The FDA did publish back in, I think it was the 80s, they did publish the 92 potential side effects of aspartame. And they do, these side effects are quite, are extremely serious. Things like dizziness, problems with balance, abdominal pain and cramps, changes in vision, seizures and convulsions, etc., etc.
White collars and black magic, if you've got the power, I've got to have it. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
Yeah, it's that real this time around. Immortal Technique, Revolutionary Volume 2.
So the nervous system seems to be one of the areas that's most affected. So we see people have difficulty thinking. They feel like they're walking around in a cloud or a fog.
It's on now, motherfucker. Lock and load. This is the point of no return, I can never go back. Life without parole, upstate, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. But fuck that, I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I've gone too far, there ain't no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred, and now you got yourself a virus, stuck in the matrix, a suicide bomber, strapped and ready to blow. Lethal injection, strapped down, ready to go. Don't you understand? They'll never let me live out in peace. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war out in the streets. Nat Turner with the sickle, pitchfork and machete. The end of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is the point of no return, and nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little when he knelt before Elijah Muhammad, the comet that killed the dinosaurs, changing the earth. They love to criticize, they always say I changed for the worse. Like prescription pills when you misusing them, nigga. The Templar Knights when they took Jerusalem, nigga, and figured out what was buried under Solomon's temple, Al-Aqsa. The name is not coincidental. I know too much, the government is trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open vertically. How could the serpent be purposely put in charge of the country? Genetic engineered sickness spread amongst me. My people are so hungry that they attack without reason, like a fucking dog ripping off the hand that feeds them. Immortal technique is treason to the Patriot Act. So come and get me, motherfucker, cause I'm not coming back. This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore. This is the point of no return, nigga, you better believe this. Mary Magdalene giving birth to the children of Jesus. The evolution of the world, bloody and dramatic. Human beings killing monkeys to conquer the planet. The kingdoms of Africa and Mesopotamia. Machine gun your body with depleted uranium. This is the age of microchips and titanium. The dark side of the moon, in contact with aliens. I started out like Australians, criminal-minded, broke into hell, tore it down and built a city behind it. Southpaw, murderous methodology, nigga. Remember that I'm just a man, don't follow me, nigga. Cause once you pass the point, you can never go home. You gotta face the possibility of dying alone. So tell me, motherfucker, how could you die for the throne when you don't even got the fucking heart to die for your own? It rains acid, one day the earth will cry from a stone, and you'll be looking at the world living inside of a dome. Computerized humanity living inside of a clone. This is the place where the unknown is living and real. Wormwood, the Planet X, and the Seventh Seal. Universal truth is not measured in mass appeal. This is the last time that I kneel and pray to the sky, cause almost everything that I was ever told was a lie. This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore.
Yet despite all of these harmful effects, Donald Rumsfeld pushed it out into the stores in over 5,000 products when he was CEO of Searly, the company that manufactured aspartame.